I think I suffered my first mini panic attack. So, my dad's not well. That was the news I got the other day. And I'm gonna try to visit him tomorrow. My kids are going down there right now. And then I, I pretty much can't afford to live here. I mean, I'm doing okay with the kids with me. Barely. We're struggling. And the kids want to move. And understandable. Understandable. And I told them they have to give me till like October. I'm hoping November, but and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I started to panic. I started to get overwhelmed. My head started to spin. But when that happens, this is the main focal point. I am grateful to have good people in my life. And when you start to really lose your marbles, call your people or text your people. So I called my friend from my old work, and she doesn't know that she talked me down off the ledge, but she did. She usually does. She's more of a panicker than I am, but she manages to get me into control, or I bounce everything off of her until I get myself into control. Either way, have a good person in your corner. Have two good people in your corner. Have a handful of good people in your corner. I do. So, anyhow, there's going to be tears in this video. I have time, but when the overwhelm hit, you have to prioritize. I think we don't prioritize enough. Prioritize your people, and then what is all this stuff to me really? And I always say, oh, I want to do van life. I want a camper. Well, if you really want that, you coconut head, you got to figure you can't keep all this stuff. And maybe you can, I mean, I could probably box up 2 or 3 boxes of stuff and bring it to my parents' house. They have sheds. So I posted some stuff on eBay yesterday. That was before any of this really happened. I just took a bunch of pictures. So, and that's the other thing, like, that you prioritize, like, what stays and what goes. So, anyhow, my camera stays. I got a camera. And I'm not kidding you. I told you that Buddha stays. He stays. My cigarette machine stays. Well, I don't know where Bruce is he's going. Bruce will be with me no matter what. Um, but I have a giant jewelry box that I never use. It's got stuff in it. I go in there once or twice a year for like 1 or 2 pieces. What? What? Why? Why? So many why? Why? Why do I have it? You like to look at it. You like to touch it. You like to see it. But what does it do for me? So, oh, my charms are going to be hard. I'll figure that out. But anyhow, save a piece of something that from each person. 1 or 2. Like, okay, so can you see the fish on the wall there? I'll take a picture of it and put it on here. But anyhow, my dad made that in middle school. It's supposed to be like a serving plate. It's got a little place for the cup and then places to put the food, but it was never used like that. But I like that. I'm keeping that. There's a That painting on the wall, my grandfather did that. My grandfather, I have a rock he gave me. Oh my goodness gracious. He painted this beautiful ocean scene on it. I've had this since I was a little girl. I have a rock that's shaped like an egg since I was a little girl. I'm a goddamn hoarder since I was little. And don't tell me that isn't a little bit genetic, because it is. I come from my dad's basement, his garage. Holy smokes. But push comes to shove. I'm sick of holding this. Like, you have to really. What do I need? My camera, my cigarette machine, my percolator, a few pieces of jewelry. Oh, he also made boop, 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 that painting up on the shelf, that little ocean scene. He made that too. My dad made me this a couple months ago because I like fishing. It's a little pretend lure. He's only pretend. He's got googly eyes. He pulled the barbs off it. Like, that's from um, a floss thing. And this is a cork from one of his wine bottles. How funny is that? It stays. The feathers I've collected, I'll make it into like something that stays. And I was thinking about all the cross stitch things I have, because I have quite a few. Maybe I'll put them all together and make that the center of a quilt. Or have it done for me. I have people who are crafty like that and could do that. I'm keeping some things. A lot of stuff's going on. I have a lot of stuff on eBay already. A lot of stuff's going on eBay. I don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to be, or how this is all going to work out. But I've always made it work. And wait, I'll be Buddha. Figure it out. But we all have too much stuff. And it's unnecessary. I mean, if you have a base, like a homestead that is not going anywhere, you own it, you can afford your taxes, then hey man, good for you. Keep your stuff. My parents' house is full of stuff. But I'm in limbo. And 30, 60, 90 days. And about the kids leaving, here's the thing. Years ago, I would have been really upset by it. But nowadays, there's FaceTime, number one. Number two, who says I can't go out and visit? Oh yeah, they don't want to stay close. They're going across the country. They're not going down the street. But it's a place to visit, right? I mean, that's how you could look at it. I like it here. I like the neighborhood. But I could like it somewhere else better. If you don't try, how you gonna know? So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's how I feel. Panic attacks are terrible. And I don't even think I had like I couldn't catch my breath and my chest hurt. It was a panic attack. So yeah, the death cleaning, that just took on a whole new level. And the life documenting took on a whole new level. Yin and yang. Um, but Bruce is doing good. He like does this thing where he like plays dead now. Or at least he just lays there. So I went like this. Whatever. He's a fish. He's my fish. I love him. But because he's mine, he's a character. It's like everybody else in my world. But I'm going to prioritize. I'm going to keep keep rolling footage, because like I said, I did my 182-day experiment. I'm down to, I looked it up. It's not like I just know these things. 3 weeks have gone by. I've lost 21 days. Have I done things? A little bit. Yeah. Oh, the spider plant's gone. Oh, look at the little baby spider plant. The cat got in. Chewed it up. I planted in some dirt. It died. So that's what happened with the, oh, it's so pretty. It's a goner. So, what was I saying? I did a few things, but now I've put a whole new level of urgency. I got interrupted, but I think this is a good place to end the video anyway. There's an urgency to things, and I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to make lists and stick to a plan. And I think we create our lives. We can either create chaos, or we can go and change and create a new peaceful adventure, or at least just an adventure, not full of chaos, but at least maybe a curious adventure. So that's where I'm leaving this. Keep you informed. 160 days till the end of the year, and maybe another 90 something days with my kids. Ta-ta for now.